Gents, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever looked at a Sigma male and thought, what in the world is going on in his head? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into some of the most mind-blowing, weirdest traits Sigma males have that'll make you say, WTF. These traits might be unusual, they might even seem bizarre, but trust me, they're part of what makes the Sigma male powerful beyond measure. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and buckle up because by the end of this video, you'll not only be saying WTF, but also I need to tap into some of the Sigma energy myself. Let's dive into these 10 weird Sigma male traits. Gents, get ready. This one's going to be wild. Number 1. The lone wolf paradox. Let's kick this off with what might be the most obvious, and yet still the most bizarre trait of all. The Sigma male's absolute love for being alone, but never feeling lonely. Gents, most people are wired to crave social interactions. We get it. Humans are social creatures, right? But not the Sigma. He thrives in solitude. This isn't your average, oh, I just need some me time kind of vibe. We're talking about a full-blown passion for independence. He's the kind of guy who can spend weeks on end in his own company. And instead of losing his mind, he actually levels up. Now, here's the WTF moment. While most people would go crazy without human contact, Sigma males somehow become sharper. They get more creative, more focused. It's like their brains are wired differently. It's a bit like watching a superhero gain strength from something that would normally break someone else. The Sigma male doesn't need others to recharge. He recharges in isolation and comes back stronger. Weird? Maybe. Powerful? Absolutely. Number 2. The silent leader effect. Now here's one that'll make you go, wait, what? Sigma males are leaders, but here's the twist. They don't want to lead. In a world obsessed with power and influence, the Sigma male leads by example, not by command. While alpha males are out there trying to control the room, the Sigma steps back. He watches, he listens, and when the time comes, he subtly takes charge without ever trying to. People just end up following him without even realizing it. It's like he's got this magnetic force that says, follow me if you want to, but I don't care either way. Here's the real kicker though. By not trying to lead, Sigma males often end up leading more effectively than those who are desperately trying to. The weirdness of leading without wanting to lead is what makes Sigma males so irresistibly influential. They let their actions do all the talking. Number 3. The unfiltered truth teller. Now this one's a bit of a wild ride. Sigma males have a trait that might just be the weirdest of all. They cannot lie to spare your feelings. They'll tell you the truth, even when it hurts, and somehow you'll thank them for it. You see, most people have this built-in mechanism to sugarcoat the truth. They worry about how others will react, about keeping the peace. Not the Sigma. If you ask for his opinion, brace yourself. He'll give it to you raw, unfiltered, and real. At first, you might be taken aback. Did he really just say that? You'll wonder. But then it hits you. He's saying what everyone else is too afraid to say. And while it might sting, there's something refreshing about hearing the truth, especially when the world is so full of fake compliments and half-hearted reassurances. The Sigma male's commitment to unfiltered truth might seem harsh at first, but it's a rare trait that makes him trustworthy beyond measure. Number 4. The no need for validation attitude. Here's another one that'll make you scratch your head, gents. While most people need some form of external validation, whether it's praise, approval, or even a like on social media, the Sigma male couldn't care less. It's not that he doesn't appreciate recognition. It's just that he doesn't need it. Whether people love him or hate him, he's not adjusting himself to fit into anyone else's expectations. It's this weird mix of humility and confidence that makes him an enigma. He's not trying to be better than anyone else, but he ends up feeling better simply because he's so comfortable in his own skin. Think about it. In a world where everyone's seeking validation, how weird is it to meet someone who literally couldn't care less what others think of him? It's strange, and it's definitely a WTF moment when you see how deeply rooted this is in the Sigma personality. The Sigma male's indifference to validation allows him to stay true to himself, making him powerful and unshakable. Number 5. The mystery of emotional control. Here's something that might leave you asking, how does he do that? Sigma males have this strange ability to control their emotions, even in situations where most people would lose their cool. While other guys are quick to react, whether it's with anger, frustration, or excitement, the Sigma just doesn't. He stays calm, almost eerily calm. You could throw the biggest storm at him, and he'd still keep that poker face. Is it that he doesn't feel emotions? Nope. He just doesn't let them control him. But here's where it gets weird. Even though the Sigma male is often misunderstood as cold or emotionless, the truth is, his emotions run deep. He just doesn't show them on the surface, like everyone else. So, when you finally catch a glimpse of what he's feeling, it's like a hidden treasure, rare and valuable. Sigma males may seem emotionally distant, but their hidden depth makes their rare moments of vulnerability all the more impactful. Number 6. The intense focus of selective socialization. This one's definitely a WTF moment. Sigma males are notorious for their selective socialization. They don't mind being social when it serves a purpose, but they're also perfectly happy ghosting the world for weeks at a time. Unlike the typical extrovert or introvert, the Sigma male doesn't follow the usual rules. He socializes on his own terms. If he's at a party, he might be the guy in the corner observing, everyone saying little but taking in everything. Or he could be the center of attention, blowing minds with his insights, but only for a short burst. What's weird here is that when he does choose to be social, people are magnetically drawn to him. It's as if his rarity makes his presence that much more valuable. The Sigma male's selective socialization might seem antisocial at first, but in reality, it's part of what makes him such a fascinating and impactful individual. Number 7. The Nonconformist Code. Here's a trait that's downright strange. Sigma males live by their own rules. And I don't just mean bending a few here and there. I'm talking about completely disregarding societal norms when they don't align with his values. We're all taught to follow certain paths, go to school, get a job, climb the corporate ladder, settle down. But the Sigma male? Nah. He's out here forging his own path. He'll work a job if it aligns with his goals. But he's not afraid to leave everything behind if it means pursuing his true calling. And here's where it gets weirder. While most people would be terrified to break away from the norm, the Sigma thrives on it. He's comfortable in the chaos of doing things differently. It's almost like he was built to break molds. The Sigma male's refusal to conform to societal norms is weird, but it's also what sets him apart as a truly free and self-empowered individual. Number 8. The laser-focused minimalist. Minimalism isn't exactly a new concept, but the Sigma male takes it to the next level. His life is streamlined and everything he owns or does has a purpose. There's no excess, no clutter, mentally, physically, or emotionally. But here's the WTF moment. This isn't about living with fewer things for the sake of minimalism. For the Sigma, it's about cutting out the noise to focus on what really matters. His mind is like a laser, always locked in on what's important, and anything that doesn't contribute to his goals gets cut off. People, distractions, even time-wasting thoughts. This kind of hyper-focused minimalism makes him seem almost robotic at times, but it's a huge part of his success. While others are drowning in distractions, the Sigma male is zeroed in, one step ahead. The Sigma male's minimalist lifestyle isn't just about living with less. It's about creating space for what truly matters and staying relentlessly focused on his goals. Number 9. The IDGAF attitude. Here's one that will make you stop and think. Sigma males have this almost magical ability to not give a F ***K. And no, this isn't about being rude or dismissive. It's more like they've mastered the art of not letting anything that doesn't matter bother them. Got haters? Doesn't faze him. Faced with a difficult situation? He handles it without letting stress consume him. The Sigma male has developed a level of detachment that allows him to remain unaffected by the opinions, judgments, and drama of others. It's weird because, in a world where most people get caught up in overthinking and overreacting, the Sigma stands apart. His emotional detachment, combined with his deep inner confidence, creates this strange calm that leaves people wondering, how is he so chill? The Sigma male's id-gaf attitude is not about indifference. It's about choosing what's worth his energy and protecting his peace at all costs. Number 10. The secret self-improvement obsession. Finally, here's a trait that'll make you say, whoa, WTF. The Sigma male is obsessed with self-improvement. But unlike the guy who's constantly posting gym selfies or talking about his hustle, the Sigma keeps this obsession hidden. While others are out there flexing their progress for likes and comments, the Sigma is working quietly in the background, leveling up in ways no one even knows about. He's reading books, learning new skills, expanding his mind, and becoming stronger every single day, all without telling anyone. It's a weird kind of humility combined with an unrelenting drive to be better than he was yesterday. The weirdest part? He doesn't need recognition for his hard work. In fact, most of the time, you won't even know he's been putting in the effort until you see the results, and then it hits you. This guy has been working harder than anyone, and you never even noticed. The Sigma male's secret self-improvement obsession is one of his most powerful traits. While others are seeking attention, he's quietly becoming unstoppable. And there you have it, gents. Those are the weirdest Sigma male traits that'll make you say WTF. From thriving in solitude to leading without trying, Sigma males are wired differently. And that's what makes them so fascinating and powerful. If you're still here, gents, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and join this community of high vibrational individuals who are tapping into their Sigma energy every day. Apply these qualities to your life, and trust me, you'll see the impact. Having said this, thanks for watching. Until next time.